All right, hello everybody. We got a couple of tropical systems to talk about. It feels like the tropics outside. Never cooled off last night. We're waking up to temps around 70 and dew points about the same. There you go. We don't have the chart any higher, so yeah, it's oppressively uncomfortable outside. It's not bad though. There's partial sunshine. There's very little, if any, rain. Although if you look closely, a couple of pop-up quick tropical showers. These are the type that you would see down in the Florida Keys. Big fat drops, warm drops too, because the air mass above is stifling as well. There's the meat and potatoes though. Here are the remnants of Fred pivoting through the northeast. Obviously, we get into this stripe of downpours later on this afternoon and tonight. Generally not bad out. Quick isolated shower to the south, the air thick and sticky. Midday, still pretty much rain-free across the state. In fact, northern Maine, from Bangor up through the county, it's going to be hot. Like mid-80s with hazy sunshine and those high dew points. You're not going to like it, I don't think, too much. We get to the afternoon, those downpours pivot from New Hampshire across the border, and the evening commute could be challenging for places like Lewiston and Portland and down into York County. If you get into some of these tropical showers, you might have to pull off to the side of the road, at the very least reduce your speed. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of hydroplaning with this heavy rain. Those downpours work up the coastline during the overnight, getting to Bangor and down East Maine, but north of Bangor and north of Farmington and Skowhegan, little if any rain is expected. But again, it will be pouring overnight tonight through first thing tomorrow, but at like dawn, a lot of that rain is moving out of here, exiting Hancock and Washington counties. Yeah, it's still murky and damp out, but the afternoon looks a lot better. Temps will rise too into the mid-80s. It's going to be a hot one tomorrow afternoon when that sun pops out. The rainfall amounts will be impressive, but it's not like a winter storm or a spring or fall storm where you see uniform amounts. You can see that there will be, perhaps over 2 inches, and then not too far down the road, very little. It's going to be hit or miss depending on where these tropical lines sort of set up. Needless to say, there will be drainage issues. If your basement is prone to flooding and you're in some of these heavier amounts, you'll likely get some water in there, unfortunately. We'll watch the rivers closely, but they should be okay, even though they are a little swollen from all that July rain. We're also watching this closely. HENRI, powerful tropical storm south and west of Bermuda. Hurricane Center now takes the path right up to Cape Cod before exiting it to the right. Look at this. We are now in the cone in New Hampshire and in Maine. And while the most likely scenario is that we don't get much of an effect and it stays to our south and east, we can't put our guard down yet. It's still way too early in the game, and we still may end up with some sizable rain amounts and perhaps even a little bit of wind from the system too. So we'll keep following it and keep passing along the info as we get closer. Here's the marine forecast. The winds may pick up a little bit in some of those downpours later on today, and the winds are out of the southeast too. All right, heavy rain for the afternoon and for the evening. It'll continue through the night before exiting tomorrow morning. We'll clear out tomorrow afternoon, and it turns hot and humid with highs in the mid-80s. Over the weekend, the rain chances are very, very low. In fact, I didn't even put a drop icon on either Saturday or Sunday. So much of the time it's not raining, and there'll be some sun here and there, kind of like what we had yesterday, some clouds and then a little sun and then clouds again. Highs will be cooler though in the 70s, and then the threat from HENRI is Sunday night and Monday. It should be out of here by Tuesday and Wednesday with warmer temps middle of next week. Yeah. So we'll follow that closely. I mean, I'm not overly concerned yet, but it is a threat. I wouldn't be taking any precautions at this time, but we'll follow those forecasts and as we get closer.
At this point, probably more of a nuisance than anything.
Yeah,
right?
hopefully. Yep.
Okay.
Thanks, sir.
Right. Yep. Thank you.